Hello again, witchy people. Back to the October YouTube Pagan Vlog Challenge, day 13. And rather appropriately for day 13, it's Superstition. Now, as you all know, love anything to do with superstition, and it's very important in my practice. I'm quite often asked why, superstition, folklore, etc. But the thing is, superstition and folklore are extremely closely linked with tradition and customs. There are certain traditions and customs that certain religions or peoples do that are partially based on fact. They have some reason for doing them, and partially based on just superstitions. One of those is in Judaism. In a house of mourning, so when someone dies, you cover up the mirrors. There are several reasons for doing this. Now, one is that mirrors are a distraction, obviously. When someone dies, the house of mourning becomes a place of prayers, and you're not allowed to have mirrors in a place of prayer, so you cover them up. Okay, in some traditions it used to be that you used to turn the marital bed, you used to take the mattress off and turn it upside down and dismantle the bed, because you weren't allowed to get rumpy pumpy in a house of mourning either, because you weren't allowed to show any joy. And mirrors were also covered up for the same reason. You use a mirror is a thing of joy. You use it to admire yourself, and this is inappropriate when someone has died. So, but there is also the other reasons, the more superstitious reasons. So one of those is that when you're grief-stricken, when you're in mourning, you are more vulnerable to seeing the spirit of the dead person, which emanate from mirrors. And because evil spirits also reside in mirrors, evil spirits fill the void that's left behind when a human passes away, when a human dies, with the loss of human life. And although you can't see them, they appear as reflections in mirrors. So, tradition, customs, folklore, superstition, they are, to me and for me, intrinsically linked. Now, I don't go looking at superstitions and say, oh yes, this superstition is absolutely correct and has its basis in truth and fact. They don't, but there is quite often, as I've said before, a grain of truth in there, which is why I find them so important. And you think about it, there are so many superstitions we use as basis for spells and spell workings. From a swan's feather underneath a marital pillow to ensure fidelity is one. Lots of things, witch bottles with nails and stuff in is another. Isn't it amazing how your mind goes blank? All the knowledge you have just sort of whooshes out when you need it most. But yet so many spells that we perform on a regular basis have their basis in superstitions. And there is one as well based on mirrors again, and it's at Halloween or New Year's Eve, a woman could ask for her future love to be revealed in the mirror. There is the superstition of a woman washing her face in the May morning dew to keep herself beautiful. It's because the water was supposed to be pure. It was supposed to be clean and pure. So, and it's also had the goodness of the plants on it, things like that. Anyway, so you have all these little things that we do that are superstitions that do have that tiny little grain of interesting fact in them. So I'm not going to go on about too many superstitions because I do that a lot anyway. So I'm going to leave it at that for now, and that is day 13 of the October YouTube Pagan vlog challenge. I'm cheating, I've still got it written down. It's I'm going now. Thank you for watching, witchy people. I'll be back very soon. Bye for now.